What's up, guys? This is Antoine Don with the Royal Hype, back for another episode of MDRN Jams song reviews, where you can come get genuine and honest feedback, plus more insight on the creative and the technical aspects of music. For all our new viewers, we got a rating system from 1 to 5. 1 being hard no, take that all the way back to the drawing board. 2 is a good try, but nah, not there. 3 is alright, it's okay. 4, pretty good. 5, amazing. What we do is we take our 5s and we place them in our MDRN Jams playlist. All genres are welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button, please. Or if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, make sure you hit that like, share, or save it. And yeah, we can keep this thing going. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. Our first artist is Sweeps. And the song is called Stay the Same. Got the name mixed up right there. Like I'm dreaming right now. This is wavy. I like this. I like that percussion. That shaker. So pretty minimal, but it's doing its job. Symbol. Now it's moving. I do want to point out that there's something going on in the background that's kind of conflicting harmonically. Yeah, that was kind of I don't know. Okay, so that was a pretty short track. What I would say is overall, I'd give that a just because of that one part in the background. It was, I think it was a string of some sort, but it was definitely not in the key of the song. It was definitely out of key. It stuck out like a sore thumb. If it weren't for that, I'd give it a 5 if it weren't for that. But that definitely took off some major points. Like if you can't hear something that's off harmonically like that, oof, that'll get you in a lot of trouble. So I will have to give that one I want to give it a 4, but I'm gonna have to get it a 3. That's a big, huge thing. Just make sure that, you know what I'm saying, when you're making these tracks, you get multiple ears on your music, because that could have easily been avoided and fixed. You know what I'm saying? That'll turn off a lot of people. So I'll get it a 3, but great job, man. I mean, other than that, you know what I'm saying, that was actually decent. So our next artist is the Prince of NC. The Prince of NC, North Carolina. And the song is called Glockiana. Oh, y'all getting creative out here. Okay, Glockiana. Let's play it. Up a little bit.
The Prince of NC, get me so wet.
Ooh, quality garment, bitch.
223 Glockiana, up that shit on the bitch. Riding dirty with your mans, both of y'all getting hit. Put a beam on the Glock like Blu-ray, let it rip. Watch the movie if he move, car filled with hollow tips. 223 Glockiana, up that shit on the bitch. Riding dirty with your mans, both of y'all getting hit. Put a beam on the Glock like Blu-ray, let it rip. Watch the movie if he move, car filled with hollow tips. I've said it looking for me, well I'm looking for you. How you gonna shoot a crib and bullets
This
ain't
beat
even
is
through?
just not-
Pull that shit again, I'll show you what these hollow
not
tips do.
it.
So many clips I done rip like a Hollywood shoe. Hit a nigga in his braces, I'm in knock his two straight. Put my kids in the mouth, but no spill like toothpaste. Told her that I got a bitch, so we can't go on no dates. I only love my chopper, finger fuck, she come on my face. I only love my chopper, I can't fall in love with no bitch. I only love my chopper, I can't fall in love with no bitch. I only love my chopper, I can't fall in love with no bitch. I only
That's
love
the only
my
thing you
chopper, I
love,
can't fall in love with no bitch. 223 Glockiana up that shit on the bitch. Riding dirty with your mans, both of y'all getting hit. Put a beam on the Glock like Blu-ray, let it rip. Watch the movie if he move, car filled with
Okay, Mr. Prince of NC, I'm not really feeling that. I have to get at it too. That was a nice try, but nah, that was. I mean, I feel like I heard the confidence in your voice. Your cadences weren't all that bad. I don't know. You kind of sound like Fabulous a little, like a young Fabulous. What I would say, man, is just get better production, because that beat was just, it just wasn't it. It was just lacking that bottom end. It sounded really thin. Plus, some of them sounds was kind of dated. Those strings that you had going on, it gave it like a really grandiose, ethereal feel, which was cool, but it's just, I would have used some different strings though. Those were kind of whack. They didn't sound tasteful at all. So, good try, man. Just send in some more music. So, we're going to move on to the next artist. Next artist is Velour. And this song is called Beach Vibes. And it's spelled kind of weird. It's VE semicolon lure. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Let's go ahead and turn this up a little bit. There we go. Beach Vibes. Reverb on them, the percussion. Taking a little long to get to catch my attention. Oh, I guess that's it. Bro, really? Where's... Yeah, it took way too long, man. We're a minute in, and it's like... This could, I mean, this right here sounds good, but I need the beat to come in, like, right now. Nope, alright. So I gotta definitely get that one like a 2, because I mean that right there, the percussion sounded dope. I mean the little key arrangement you had going was dope. The little synth thing you had going was dope. I felt it building up, and then it was like, oh, I'm expecting the beat to just drop and the bass to drop with it or whatever, something else different to happen, and it just went right back to. Nah, man, that was kind of. If you're going to send in music, especially for me, send something that's going to catch my attention. Because if I were at A&R at some big company, you definitely want to, catch their attention within the at least first like 10 seconds. At the very least. You know what I'm saying? And that was just way too long. Way too long, man. So our next artist is Real 7. Song is called Inside of a G. Turn it back.
Going on inside of a G. You have to ask me, the KG to the beat on this journey. Pulling my automatic, yeah, fanatic. I'm fanatic, so come and get it and get it. So come and follow me to where the damn is the way. It's no solution. It's just an illusion.
feel like I'm right back in the 90s right now. Like,
Fuckers get on up. This is G-Funk style. When I take it to the top, I got more. When it takes them, I can tell you this. Because this jam is something we don't dismiss. It's inside of a G, where motherfuckers wanna be like me. The death B.O. What do the G see?
I'm super outdated. Super outdated in my opinion. Like, this is just, I wouldn't be able to place this one at all. Like, this is like, the production is cool if we're back in like the 90s, you know what I mean? But the delivery, your delivery on here wasn't all that like captivating. It's just too throwback for me. I'm just, nah, I have to get out when straight out the gate, a 2. You know what I mean? Straight out the gate, it's just, I'm not really feeling your voice on this. Like, and that's, I'm not saying it, I'm just keeping it real. I wasn't really feeling your voice on this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, major artists, have went through voice development. You know, so look at Rick Ross. He started off, his voice was like super high pitched, not super high pitched, but it was, you know, high pitched enough to where you could tell now that he's went through some development. You know, now he's a boss, huh? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that back at first, but now he's, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, he's went through that development. He's found his lane. He's tried different things. Boom. I don't think you've really explored your voice that much. I'm just not feeling it. I'm gonna just keep it at that. I'll give it a 2. You know what I'm saying? But good try. Keep on submitting music. As far as the beat goes, that beat definitely needs to be remixed. That mix was not on point at all. So keep it up, man. Keep sending in music, Real 7. Next person we got is DJ Chase, and the song is called Variety. Varisty. What is it? What is a var? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Varisty. Let's turn that up.
DJ Chase got beat.
Beat's dope. I just don't know why you add a crash on the second one. I don't get that. It's kind of throwing me off, but the beat, the mix is knocking. I hear that Big Red sample in the background. You pitched it up. I guess it sounds alright. I like that you threw it in there though. Okay. Yeah, the crash, I mean, the beat, I'll give it a 4. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'll give it a 4. That's our first 4 for the day. It's just that crash was kind of throwing me off because it'll hit on the 1, and then on the 2 it'll hit. I don't know. It was okay. It just threw me off. But other than that, dope beat. I can see some dope artists on there. Keep that up. Keep sending in music. Let's see who else we got. HXN We're gonna do a few more artists, and then we're gonna keep it moving. HXN. Let's open that up, and this song is called "Underground Forever." That really sucks. I would not want to be underground forever. But other than that, we go ahead and turn that up. It's taking a little bit to load. There we go.
The rapping at my chamber door.
I wanna send this one out to all them underground cats looking around in the streets, keeping the hip-hop art alive. Check it out while I get live. Oh yeah, easy with the diesel, cause the Weezy goes poppy. Got 24 bars till the stars get shot. Chicago hip-hop got the stage unlocked, and then hexing, keep your cock on block. I don't give a fucking much bling you bring, but ain't nothing gonna ever stop this hornet sing. You can do your thing and keep roughing and bluffing, but I can feel a big bite just like an egg McMuffin. Commercial ass rappers ain't got nothing on Chicago. Them underground cats are a
Chi-town.
follow, swallow. The slimmer bit of glimmer of light. I keep the crocodile smile buck walk through the night. Initiate attack and extinguish the white. Let the breakers
I can't. I'm gonna have to get this one I'm gonna have to get that one a 1. I'm not really. I'm sorry. I'm not really feeling this at all. Like, not even one bit. So I'm gonna give it a 1. The reason why, I just feel like your delivery was just, like I said, it sounds super outdated. It was some parts where you were rapping a little faster than the beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm really big on that. Like, if you're gonna rap off beat and make it tasteful, and that just wasn't tasteful. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one. So, moving on. But repping Chi-Town, I hear you. I'm Chi-Town till I die. So the next artist we got is Cadillacs. Cadillacs. Kattalax. And the song is called Words from the Past. Yeah, that last one, man. Some of y'all artists need to really make some music for this time period, because that just wasn't, yeah. I like these chords. It gives me like a Chicago feel. Expecting that. That snare roll was off. I wasn't feeling that snare roll. Okay, no. My opinion, no. It'll be, now I could see this placed, that first part right there would be great, like on a video game. Like, I would definitely place that in a video game or like a select menu, or like a app or something like that. I could easily see that getting licensed out into something like that in sync. But nah, I get at that snare roll caught me off guard. I was like, nope, too fast. But nice try. I give that. For the licensing aspect of it, I give it a 3. You know what I'm saying? But just overall, 2. But I love those chords. That's what I'm a fan of. So that's gonna be that's gonna be it on that. So our last artist for today is The Real OK Boomer. The Real OK Boomer. Interesting name. Very interesting name. So The Real OK Boomer comes to us with his song Signal. It's kind of loading slow today. This is sounding pretty dope.
The sun, the stars, time,
That kick is knocking.
rain, come in, fall, breathe. You're beautiful.
I like how the chords come in on the two. One. I like these chords. Don't really need the vocals in there. Okay. So The Real OK Boomer. The beat was actually dope. That sounded like something I would have made, like, not talking trash on the beat, because the beat is actually dope, but this sounded like something I would have made back in like 2012. Like, this sound like the old Antoine Don beats, actually. Like, that's why I feel a really deep connection to this beat, because this sound like something I would have made way back then. So yeah, the vocals threw me off. I wouldn't really, the vocals weren't sitting right in the mix to me. I felt like there was a little loud. They jumped out really loud at one point. I can tell it wasn't mixed. It wasn't mastered. But yeah, just the beat by itself would have been enough. If you were gonna use those vocals, I would have like wet them a lot, like threw a lot of reverb on it, sat it in the back, and just gave it like a really ethereal, wavy vibe. But other than that, like, I just don't think the vocals were done right in this one, in my opinion. But the beat was fire. So I give it a 3. It's okay. It's okay, because the vocals were just like, no. The singing wasn't there either. Like, vocally, wasn't there. But other than that, yeah, guys, keep submitting music. We're going to wrap it up for today. I got a studio session to head to right now. So, yeah, guys, like, subscribe, share, save, do all of that stuff. Help me help you guys. I want to keep supporting all my independent artists out there, all my up-and-coming artists out there. I am a bass guitar player, so if you guys need bass lines in your music, hit me up. You know where to find me. If you're in the city of Los Angeles or wherever, you need a live band, I have a live band available and ready. So, yeah, I'm looking to do some shows with you guys. I'm hearing a lot of good music out here. I'm meeting a lot of new artists, and I want to keep supporting. So, that's the end, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next week. Peace.